Aloha, aloha. Aloha, aloha.
Bob, I have a question.
What?
What does aloha oi mean?
Yankee, go home.
Oh.
Your eyes are blue, your kisses too. I never knew what they could do. I can't believe that you're in love with me. You're telling everyone I know I'm on your mind each place you go. They can't believe you love me. I've always placed you above me. Now I can't imagine that you love me. And after all is said and done, to think that I'm the lucky one. I can't believe that you love me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. The show is still trying. That gentleman who just sang and played the banjo is Banjo Bob.
Thank you for calling me a gentleman.
Well, of course.
Can't you be more honest?
In the next 28 minutes, I promise 4 of them might be entertaining.
Oh, yeah? I've always placed you way up there above me. Now I can't imagine you love me. And after all is said and done, to think that I'm the lucky one. I can't believe you're in love. Can't believe that you're in love. I can't believe you love me. Wow, is that the end of the show?
I think we should wait till our studio audience gets finished clapping.
Are you seeing things? There's nobody. We're alone here.
Now,
with our camera people.
If you're one of our loyal viewers,
how many loyal viewers do we have?
Counting my wife and your wife, we have, I think, 7.
Put that down to 6. My wife won't watch.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I gained a lot of respect for her when she refused to watch.
I have pointed out to this diminishing audience that this show is unrehearsed, and I'm going to prove it right now. You and I, who've been friends a long, long time. We're going to do something we've never done before. Okay. I'm going to play a verse to a song that I know you know, but I don't know if you know the verse. So I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to do the verse, and you come in with the chorus. It's in 2 flats.
But I might not know it.
Oh, you know it. There's a fruit store on a street. It's run by a Greek, and he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, he never says no. He just yeses you to... wait a minute. He just yeses you to death, and as he takes your dough, he tells you...
Yes, we have no bananas. I never heard the verse. We have no
Me
bananas today. We got string beans and onions, cabbages and scallions, all sorts of fruit, they say. We have an old-fashioned tomato, great big Long Island potato. But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas. We have no bananas. We ain't got no bananas today. Yeah.
Nice, you picked up on it.
And well, it wasn't hard to figure out from the verse. I'd never heard that before. That song was written in the town I was born in.
Really?
Lynbrook, Long Island, in Nassau County.
Wait a minute. You told me you came from Hoboken, New Jersey.
No. That's. I was born in old Hoboken. Hoboken. Hotcha. Where the girls are the prettiest, the guys are the wittiest of any town I ever been in. Give my regards to Secaucus, where the perfume breezes blow. In all kinds of weather, you'll find us together in Hoboken, New Jersey, Hoboken.
All right, well put. But you and I used to do gigs for the Massapequa Historical Society. Remember them?
That's right. There's a song from Massapequa, too.
No, don't tell me you know it.
There. I know it.
I asked you not to tell me that.
It's easy to spell Massapequa. Massapqua. I can't spell Oshkosh or Tanganyika, but I always smile when I spell Massapequa. I can't spell Patchogue, my good taste rebels. 'Cause Patchogue backwards is dog patch and it smells, but it's easy to spell Massapequa. Massapqua. Spell it like the Indians used to. Massapqua.
Well, our show has gotten off to a raucous start.
Yes, sir. I just did that Hoboken song, too.
Really?
My wife, Sue, and I just went on a cruise to the Caribbean, and we just had gotten in our cabin, and we put down, luggage and stuff, and we went out on the balcony to take a look and everything. It was really nice and everything, and the guy in the next cabin sticks his head around the partition and says, "Hi, neighbor." And he said, and he's introducing himself. He said, "I'm from Hoboken. Where are you from?" So I sang him the Hoboken song.
And you never saw him for the rest of the cruise.
I never saw him again. That was it.
All right. Now,
I chased him away.
Because we've gotten to such a raucous start, I'd like to do a tender love ballad.
Oh, good. Not to me, I hope.
I'm in love with Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun. When I pillage, I kill everyone. I'm in love with Attila the Hun. Sing it with me, Bob. I'm in love with Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun. When I pillage a village, we'll kill everyone. I'm in love with Attila the Hun.
Yeah, from the Dick Van Dyke Show.
I wonder if anyone's still watching by this time.
I don't know. They do watch the Dick Van Dyke Show, though.
Yes, I know.
That guy was the best.
But we have a
We are
friend.
not the best.
We have a friend out in Eastern Long Island named Kenneth Bohm.
The guy that's always trying to sue us?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even answer his calls anymore.
All right.
What do we do that's worth suing?
Now we're going to do a song that I know we've never done in the history of Still Trying, because this song has always been protected by copyrights, but a United States federal court ruled that the copyright is gone, so we can do the song.
Oh, yeah. Who cares?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Whose birthday is it?
Someone in the audience,
Oh, that's true. Happy birthday out there if you're
I'll
celebrating.
bet you just about every one of our viewers has had a birthday in the past year. I'm not sure, but it stands to reason.
For our viewers, I wouldn't be sure. I can't even say it. Oh, let's do this song.
Okay.
No gal mater's got a shade like sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet, but oh, so neat, sweet Georgia Brown. They're sighing, wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you why, Crazy Henry. You know I don't lie, well, not much. It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came, why, it's a shame how she cools 'em down. Fellas she can't get, why, they're fellas she ain't even met. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her, sweet Georgia Brown. Who's that mister? It ain't your sister. That's sweet Georgia Brown.
Yeah.
All right, whose theme song was that?
The Harlem Globetrotters.
Right again, oh Henroni.
To this day, they still use it as their warm-up.
Wow. I didn't even know they were still around.
Oh,
Wow.
sure.
We used to watch them when we were kids with Meadowlark Lemon and Curly, remember?
Talking about
Is that right?
talk about things.
Wow.
Is Bela Lugosi still dead?
Gee, I don't. They buried him. I hope so. Boy.
All right, let's do it. Just a medley.
Okay.
Button up your overcoat when the wind blows free. What was that, Bob?
That was the wind. You said the
You
wind.
belong to me.
Boop boop a doop.
Eat an apple every day. Get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Ooh, ooh. Don't eat sweets. Ooh, ooh. Lay off of those treats. Ooh, ooh. You'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Stay away from bootleg hooch.
I used to drink bootleg hooch.
You can't get good bootleg hooch anymore.
Yeah, Sears has it.
Really? You belong to me.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder if the copyright has run out on that.
I don't know.
You don't care, do you?
Well, no one watches the
Yeah.
show. How they have to watch it to
Welcome
find
to
out.
the Apathy Hour, ladies and gentlemen. You probably recognize this lovely melody as Fleur de Lis by Ludwig van Beethoven. But did you know the original melody was from the Polyvetzian Dance No. 2 by Borodin? Now you can own this wonderful classical collection for only $9.98 for records, $11.98 for 8-track tapes, whatever they are. All right.
Longines Symphonic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Larchmont. Yeah. How about one of those good old ragtime numbers?
All right.
You haven't done a good ragtime number in a long time. You've done some crummy ragtime numbers, but not a good one.
All right. I'm going to do a song with the unusual title of Shimmy Shawabble.
Well, what does that mean?
I have no idea. Probably I want to massage your grandmother or something.
Ooh, I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry is now playing with his nose. Shimmy Shawabble?
Shimmy Shawabble.
Oh, nice. And who wrote that one?
I have no idea.
Yeah. We can't get rid of you.
Why's that?
You know too much.
Oh, by the way, folks, if you're watching our show, I certainly hope you're watching our show.
Yeah, get a life. If you're watching this show, isn't there something
wait a
better
minute.
on? I think Bowling for Dollars is on.
Right here is the website to visit, banjobobcrazyhenry.com, and you can request songs.
Oh, yeah? How do you do that? Write in? Or?
Well, you can email us. That,
yeah?
yeah, you can email us, and we will get it
Oh, yeah?
eventually.
Do you get
And-
it?
Well,
You've never gotten it, have you?
Bob?
No.
All right, now we did a banana song before. I want to do another banana song.
Okay.
All right.
It's a banana medley.
All right.
We have more fun doing this.
Got a job out on a farm just to keep myself from harm, picking fruits and vegetables all day, say. But when all the work is through, that's when I think of you. Listen, dear, to what I'm going to say. When I'm picking the beets, dear, that's when my heart beats for you. When I'm picking blueberries, I'll feel blue for you. When I'm picking the onions, I'll breathe my love for you so true. But when banana skins are falling, I'll come sliding back to you.
Yeah. Now, I'll come sliding back to you is the title?
When banana skins are falling, I'll come sliding back to you. I learned that from a Homer and Jethro record.
Wow. They did classical songs.
Well, they also, my wife knows the song they did, Bread and Gravy.
Pat, this is for you.
It's called Bread and Gravy, and they did it, and she knows it, but I don't know. Do you know Bread and Gravy?
Never heard of it.
Do you ever make any bread?
Not much. Let's
All
do
right.
another banana song.
You got another banana song?
Day-ho, day-ho, daylight come and me want go home. Day, easy day-ho, daylight come and me want go home. Work all night and drink a rum.
Ha!
Daylight come and me want go home. Pick banana till the morning come.
Ha!
Daylight come and me want go home. Day-ho, day-ho, daylight come and me want go home. Day, easy day-ho, daylight come and me want go home. Daylight come and me want go home.
Very nice.
Pick banana till the morning come. It's from the islands, man.
There's another banana song, which I don't know, called I Like Bananas Because They Don't Have Any Bones. I've heard people do it. I just don't know it.
You're a fountain of musical knowledge.
Yes. Now, Bob and I are graduates, so to speak, of Your Father's Mustache, which was a chain of nightclubs
Boy, that's a long time ago.
that
Early
existed from
60s.
63. I think the last one went out of business in New York City around 75. And they had a guy named Joe Terra, Joe Terracini.
I remember him well.
Yes, and this was the number that I heisted from him.
He was the star of the show.
Right, C minor. I walk along the street of sorrow, the boulevard of broken dreams,
Tony Bennett.
where gigolo and gigolette can still kiss without regret and so forget their broken dreams. You laugh today and cry tomorrow when you behold your shattered dreams. And gigolo and gigolette wake up to find their eyes are wet with tears that tell of broken dreams. Here is where you always find me, always walking up and down. But I left my soul behind me in an old cathedral town. The joy you find here you borrow, you cannot keep it long it seems. But gigolo and gigolette still sing a song and dance along the boulevard of broken dreams.
Do you have that taped on?
Yes, and the reason I have it taped on is
Fair. It's a foul. Where's the ref?
Banjo Bob is wont to go, and the lyrics.
Tape them on.
I remember
After all the years together, you have no trust in
the
me.
first time I did that, I'd learned the words to La Bama, put them on my piano, went. Ba-da-ba-la-la-bamba. At which point Bob goes, and the lyrics.
And you were reading it phonetically. You can't speak Spanish.
I finished
You're not
that-
even so hot in English.
I finished that song in Yiddish. I think
Off the roof,
the
the
rubbish look, the hood boss, the rubbish must. Yes, I did.
Neither could Richie Valens.
Yes, he couldn't
He
speak.
couldn't speak Spanish?
No, he couldn't speak Yiddish.
Listen, we don't know about anybody watching the show, but we're having a good time here.
Right. All right.
Oh, that's great.
Let's do it. I love songs.
Did you know Tony Bennett that was one of his early hits?
I didn't
The
know that.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It was an
Really?
old song even then. It was from the 30s.
I love songs that tell a story, and this song tells a story.
Okay.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, 'twas there that I first met sweet Molly Malone. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder her mother and father were fishmongers too. And they each wheeled her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Now here comes the minor part, so we have to do it in a sad key. No crying. She died of a fever, and no one could save her. And that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. A lot of the Irish songs that we do, like the Black Velvet Band and the Wild Colonial Boy, they're songs, but they tell a story. That's really, yeah.
And when you do that, your Irish accent is so good, it sounds Norwegian from Brooklyn.
Burn.
Let's do this one. I like New York in June. How about you? I like a Gershwin tune. How about you? I love a fireside when the storm is due. I like potato chips, moonlight, and motor trips. How about you? I'm mad about good books, can't get my fill. And Melissa's looks give me a thrill. Holding hands in a movie show when all the lights are low may not be new, but I like it. How about you? Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm mad about good books, can't get my fill. And crazy Henry's looks give me a thrill. Holding hands in a movie show when all the lights are low may not be new, but I like it. I like it. I like it. How about you? It's one of the few songs where one composer gives tribute to another one. Burton Lane says, I like a Gershwin tune. Oh, no, it mentions Gershwin. Yeah, but it's a good guess. And now?
The town is full of guys who think they're mighty wise just because they know a thing or two.
A thing or two.
You can see them every day, strolling up and down Broadway, telling of the wonders they can do.
That they can do.
You see wise guys and boosters.
What's a booster?
A booster is a pickpocket.
Oh, okay.
Card sharps and crap shooters.
What's a...
They congregate around the metropole.
The metropole.
Wearing flashy ties and collars. But where they get their dollars, why they've all got an ace down in the hole.
Down in the hole we're singing.
Some of them write to the old folks for coin. And that's their ace in the hole. Rack-a-tacker, rack-a-tack-a-tacker. We worked that out in advance. Oh.
Maybe we shouldn't have, you know.
And that's their ace in the hole. And they'll tell you of trips that they're gonna take from Florida up to the North Pole.
North Pole.
And their names would be Mud. Like a chump playing stud. If they lost that old ace down in the hole.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand on that.
Now, that's a poker playing term, the ace in the hole.
Oh, you want to do a polka?
Why not? You know, I don't think we've ever done a polka.
Okay,
All right.
let's do one that was a big hit record for Arthur Godfrey, and he always hated it.
All right.
How are ya? How are ya? I don't want her, you can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. I don't want her, you can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat, much too fat. She's too fat for me. I get dizzy. I get numbo. Chico Marx when I'm jumping with my jumbo. I don't want her, you can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat, much too fat. She's too fat for me. Take it, Henry.
Can she dance a quadrille? No. Can she dance up a hill?
No.
No. Can she fit in a coupe?
No.
By herself, she's a group. Can she possibly sit upon my knee? No.
I don't want her, you can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. Now that was unnecessary.
I don't want her,
You can have her, please do that for me. She's too fat, much too fat. She's too fat for me. She's too fat, she's too fat. She's too fat for me.
Yeah.
Arthur Godfrey.
How are you?
Now, what was unusual about the way we did that song?
I have no idea.
For years, you've been doing that song. I almost never do it when we work together.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh.
How long have you had this memory problem?
What problem?
Oh, cut. All right, it's your turn.
All right, once again, I want to remind the audience that if they feel the need to contact us for every reason,
We don't want to hear your complaints.
Crazy
If you got
Henry
something
and
good to say,
banjobob.com.
say it. Yeah.
Okay.
Got to be tough with these people.
All right, let's do a sing-along.
Okay. Now your wedding song.
Who's sorry now? Good thing my wife does not watch the show. Whose heart is aching for breaking each
All right,
vow?
my wedding song.
Who's easy for you to say? Who's sad and blue? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, Hap. Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms.
Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
And here am I, begging for only 5 minutes more. See you all next week, same time, same station, and don't be late.